Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. The voices inside my head are my own. Good morning. Thought you might like to share with me what I've got to do this week to get ready to go to Milwaukee. So here it is. Yep, so here we are. Decided to take the long way to work. Had my bike serviced for my trip to Milwaukee. Ended up needing a new back tire. Plus I got a couple other new things too, so taking some time this week to get that all done, all tried out. Plus it gives me an excuse to ride around some more. Like up here at Thompson Park, which is above Watertown, which is the lovely view that you're looking at now. Downtown Watertown. It's so nice to ride around and enjoy the day. Most of us who are bikers love being outside anyways. And it's even better, of course, from a motorcycle. Especially this time of year. The height of summer, everything's in bloom. Just really makes you appreciate what we've got. For those that don't know me, my name is Dawn, and I work at FX Caprera Harley Davidson, in which we literally have Fort Drum right in our backyard. And the 10th Mountain Division was, I don't know if they are now, but was definitely one of the country's most deployed units or posts. Just things to remember and cherish. Stuff that we don't want to see forgotten or gone away. Now it's a fine balance, this nature stuff. Already a lot of it, so much changed from when I was a kid. Not to date myself, but I will say that I grew up in the 70s and 80s is when I graduated high school, so just in the time that I was a kid, a lot of stuff has changed. I did not grow up here. I grew up in Northern California. Shout out to San Jose and the San Francisco Bay Area. So I guess you could say I'm a bit of a nature lover to begin with, but I think being a motorcyclist is only improved upon that, because it is so nice to be riding out in the country. Certain things that you see when you're on the back of a bike, you know, riding through the trees and coming around that bend and seeing the big river in front of you, or up in the mountains and you get that view. So pretty, so pretty. I can't speak this morning because I'm just in love with the view. So I guess I better get out of here and go back to work, get to work, and I'll catch you afterwards.
Yeah, I think we should.
Okay. Ooh. Slam down the chair. So we've got Jodi Nicholson and Dawn Fontaine with the Northern New York Hog Chapter here to talk about the Hogs for Hooters ride.
Yeah.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, it's going to be August 24th. Registration is at 9 o'clock. Kickstands up at noon. All the money is going to go to, I forgot the name.
The Health Initiative.
Health Initiative. It's not only for breast cancer, but it's for all cancers, correct? We're going to have a Pink Out Your Bike contest. We are going, it's about a 90-mile ride. We're going to stop at Jefferson County.
The JCC Lewis County Extension.
Yes, where there will be a hog hunt. There will be little piggies to search for. 3 of them will be marked, worth a prize. And then the ride ends at Spook Hill Farm, where there will be a meal. If you don't have a bike, that's fine. $10 for your meal, where there will be silent auctions, great music. It's for a great cause, so come on out.
Awesome, awesome. That sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And so that is, all the proceeds are going towards the Health Initiative.
Yes.
That's important to us because we wanted to keep that local.
Yes.
And it not only affects or helps, it helps to, oh my God, see, this is why I have to rehearse.
Right?
Because I don't want to screw
It helps
up.
all cancers, not just breast cancer. Yeah.
Very, very important cause, and I'm glad that Northern New York Hog Chapter is
Yes.
taking that on.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes.
Yay.
Okay.
Feeling good?
Yeah, we'll get
Yay.
it. We'll get it.
Hi there. Another thing I'm doing before heading to Milwaukee is I gotta wash my bike because she is dirty. And some might think that's a badge of honor, which it is in a way, but so is the odometer reading. So there you have it. I wish it went that fast in real life. But hey, at least it's done. Back in the garage we go, because redheads don't do too well in the sun. Taking the long way home from work, just so I can make sure and try out my gear, my new pants, Bram Moto, my new helmet. See picture here? And like I was saying, I think bikers are nature lovers to begin with, because I mean, how can you not love that view? And yes, there's windmills. I'm currently off of 177, which runs between Adams Center, where the shop is, and the town of Lowville. And Harley Davidson's getting a lot of flack for their electric motorcycle. A lot of people saying, oh, Harley needs to go back to the drawing board and bring back the Dyna. And my thoughts are this: no matter if you believe in climate change or you don't, we need to start treating this planet better. I practically melted my face off in July, and the other day, like the 10th day of August, I walk outside and it smells like fall. So, I mean, things are happening with the planet. We need to start treating it better. And the way to go is either electric motorcycles or hybrids. We need to reduce our emissions. We need to reduce our plastics. Anybody who's lived or lives currently around the oceans knows about all the crap that's in them, floating up and creating havoc with wildlife. And if we want to keep riding on this beautiful planet, and if we like, I don't know, eating food and farming and everything that we need to sustain ourselves, we need to start treating this planet better. I think that's one way to do it. Is Harley's on the right path. The live wire motorcycle, then these new IRONEs, electric bikes for the kiddies. It's not going to solve everything, but it's a step in the right direction, maybe. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts below. Made it through the week. Thanks for following along. If you follow me on Instagram at Irish Bob Sister, you will know that today is my barn day. So after appearing on the news this morning, our local news, to promote the Hogs for Hooters ride coming up on August 24th, we had to wake up stupid early for that. And I just decided to come out here early and kick the day off. Wrap up the week on the right foot. So, yep, that's it. That's all we've got. Probably another reason why I'm such a big stickler on nature is because I started with the original horsepower first before going to the iron horsepower. And so much of what we do, we as humans, that is, comes from the land. So, like the hay bales behind me, we didn't get those until recently. We were actually short this spring on hay because nobody could get into the fields and get the hay out. We had so much water this spring. And same thing for the corn. The corn's about a month behind here. Nobody could get out in the fields and plant because it was just a muddy mess this spring. So we went from that to a heat wave in July, the hottest on record. And now in August, I had to actually dress up, put all my layers on just to get to the TV studio so I could promote the ride. But it was cold this morning. It's colder than it's supposed to be for August anyways. Yeah, it's going to heat up to the 80s, but I don't know, there's that feeling of fall in the air already, and it's too early for that. So whether or not you believe in climate change, I think we need to do stuff better than what we have been doing. Otherwise, we're just not going to make it as a species on this planet. The planet will keep going, but we won't. So if you are have any thoughts on that? Global warming, what Harley can do, what you do at home to make this planet a better place, let me hear about it below. I'd love to hear about it and see what's on your mind as far as all that goes. Hit me up below or on Instagram or on Facebook, and links to all that below. Like I said, keep posted to our YouTube page. You'll catch live videos of me going out to Milwaukee. Maybe even, if I can find him, John Maxwell will appear with me, hopefully. Keeping my fingers crossed on that one. He's supposed to be riding out to Milwaukee. He's got an excellent video on what he thinks is coming up for the model year 2020. I don't know. I'm still on the fence, but I do think the electric bike is the way to go. So, like I said before, it's not a cure-all, but it's certainly a step in the right direction. So again, leave your comments below. And until the next time, ride safe, everybody. Have fun.